It's been about 3.5 months since I last videoed Andrew taking the running record at the level K. And I'm now ready to choose a text where I'm going to be looking for an instructional level for Andrew rather than an independent Just Right book. So some of the things that I was thinking about in choosing the text for him were centered around what I know about him as a reader based on my running record from 3.5 months ago, what he has a clear handle on, and also where I think I can push and challenge him. So I looked at the conversion chart, and I have that in front of me right now, referencing that, and I see that Andrew's in second grade and a level K, so he's right where he should be independently. And I see that that's the progressing early independent stage of reading development. I also see that there are a few different levels from Fountas and Pinnell in that stage. Level K, level L, level M. I see DRA levels 20, 24, and 28. And then I see some information about Lexile ranges here that helps me know what Andrew should be able to do by the end of the year. What I really used for the conversion chart to help me choose the text was both the Fountas and Pinnell level as well as the stage of reading development. So in looking at the Fountas and Pinnell level, I know that Andrew has a strong hold on the K, independently, just right, no problem. I really want to find a text that's going to offer Andrew a lot of challenges. And the reason why that is because I want to instruct him at a text level where he really needs some teacher support. If I'm thinking about the gradual release of responsibility, I really want this guided to be where I find. And so I had decided to pop up all the way to an N. And when I look at the conversion chart, it clearly shows that N is at next stage of development called transitional developing independent. Now, some of the things that I know about Andrew as a reader, because it's been a few months, he's actually transitioned to more of an interest in fictional chapter books, particularly the A to Z Mysteries, Magic Treehouse, and other short beginning chapter books that really have the same structure each time you read them. For example, in the A to Z Mystery books, the characters remain the same. Just the setting and the plot tend to change, but the way that the author writes it is kind of patterned. And so Andrew has a real grasp of that and understands those books well. Now, when I look at a reading level for those are N books, and that also helped me realize I should be jumping up to an N to see what he can do. But I know in those patterned kind of easy beginning chapter books that they're not necessarily asking Andrew to do all that he needs to do as a reader. And so then I popped over to the stage of reading development. Andrew happens to be at a level N, stage 6, evolving reader. And I was able to find that by referencing in the booklet the different levels here. Appropriate grade level is late second, early fourth. Okay, that makes sense. We're about mid-year into Andrew's second grade. And so what I did was I just took a peek at what the beginning student characteristics are. And some of the things that I want to highlight would be the first 3 bullets there listed. Best described as readers who have made the transition or are in the process of making the transition from learning to read to reading to learn. I really want to see what Andrew can do with this much higher level text in a format and structure that he's not used to, that he doesn't read on a daily basis. Is he really beginning to read to learn? Transforming from a basic decoder to a comprehender of text, that's that second bullet there. And the third bullet would be continuing to read fluently with increased speed, accuracy, and proper expression. Again, I want to see, can he hold this level N text that I've chosen in a fluent way, decoding, probably 90 to 95% correctly at this point, because again, I'm thinking about an instructional level. I know that not every word's going to be read correctly, but are the majority of words read correctly? Is he able to understand, once he's read a portion, what he's reading? So what's he thinking about after the read? So that's really where I'm headed, and the reason why I chose this particular text.